Alright.
So this is part 2 of our conversation.
Part 2.
Like, literally.
Back on that Marvel DC thing.
You ignore the X-Men
and all
movies.
this shit. I hated all those. They were so stupid. Maybe Wolverine was okay. That's it.
No.
But after that, I hated all of them.
The two Wolverines, the two standalone Wolverine movies were actually okay.
The 3
They didn't fuck with the
X-Men
X-Men story.
movies, because those were the original X-Men thing. With Halle Berry as Storm, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
They kept fucking up the storyline of X-Men though.
Yeah.
Like,
It can't be fucking up the Marvel universe like
You don't,
that.
I feel like
just like you don't fuck up rotations, you don't fuck up.
I feel like the third movie kind of fucked it, because the first two went so great together, so great with the story of how the next person to come in was really Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler was one of the original X-Men.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the second movie went off with him. He was the next one coming in. That's how the movie started. I did fucking stop calling me
sorry.
out.
I have a bad habit of that. I'm so sorry.
Nah, I'm just playing. Like, call me out. It
he
makes
knows
me
I
laugh.
love him. Okay. All right. So
I'm
like
in
we're
trouble
gonna.
for that. But.
Oh, sorry. We cool. We friends. We go way back.
As far as comics go, I'm more of a Marvel person anyway. Like, okay, so the movies, I gotta admit, DC is kind of kicking it right now.
DC is fucking killing
They are kicking it right now. Like this whole Superman versus Batman.
If it wasn't for the Avengers, Marvel would not have competition against
Well,
DC.
the Iron Man's are good. Well, that's probably the Avengers, I guess.
Honestly, I disliked all the Iron Man movies. I didn't see.
They were
I saw
so
the first and
long.
second one.
Like,
I haven't seen any Marvel movie except I will go
and that's
see
coming
Deadpool.
from me,
Yeah.
the guy who could sit here for 30 minutes and talk about something that I don't even remember talking about as soon as I stop recording. Like, those Iron Man movies were just too long for me.
I felt that fucking what's his fuck? I don't remember.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yes, was fucking perfect Tony Stark.
He was.
Character.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I'll give. Yeah. He
He
fucking
suited it
knocked
very well.
that out of the
Watching
park.
him act out.
He
one of my
looked
favorite
exactly
comic
like the fucking.
He acts like
the
he
comic
acts like
artist.
the comic too. He acts like the comic. And getting to see one of my favorite comic book characters in real life, like, and that's why I like
Come
Hugh
to
Jackman
life.
as Wolverine, because Hugh Jackman looks and acts like you want Wolverine to be.
Man,
If,
that I could not get over how much
Patrick
he
Stewart-
looked like fucking
Patrick Stewart
Wolverine.
for Professor X. Patrick Stewart looks and feels like
I feel
Professor X.
like Professor X was based off of Patrick Stewart. That's how much they like resemble each other. Like when I saw him in the movie, I was like, damn, this like for a second, it took me a while to be like, okay, nah, Stan Lee is the creator.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm like, damn, this nigga must have been like the person who started this because he based it off of himself.
All right, so let's move on to our next. Since
We're gonna wrap it. It wasn't very rapid, were they?
Yeah, we
yeah,
kinda just, like-
we kind of jumped off. Well,
Well,
we
we
got
have
the
3
first.
minutes, so,
we
you
got
know.
the first two.
Got the first two.
Yeah.
how many more?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm just gonna randomly ask questions.
Color.
Huh?
That's easy. Color.
Okay.
Teal.
That's unique. Teal, not turquoise.
No,
not
teal.
Teal itself. Very specific.
Yes. I can't stand when bitches be like,
Now
oh, it's
you
blue.
know what? If you ask my oldest brother what his favorite color is, you know what he'll tell you?
What?
Mouthwash. No, nobody knows that that's a color. But the color of like Listerine, it's called mouthwash.
That's what they call it. Mouthwash.
Yeah, like it's called. That's what it's called. That's the color. It's called mouthwash.
I should have wore a condom on my head because
That was literally his colors, like for the wedding.
He's getting married?
Alright, so
No,
Roy,
he already
so-
got married. He's been married. He has a
I
kid.
don't know. Nigga, I don't know how many brothers you have. I assume you have a twin in this world.
3 brothers and 3 sisters. I'm the middle of 7.
Damn,
Some
that
siblings.
sucks for you. Your little sister's
Two-
cute though. I love her.
Yeah, 2 older brothers, 1 little brother, then 1 older sister, 2 little sisters.
All right, let's
So
continue.
it kind of flips.
That's kind of weird but cool.
Like, you know what I mean? For the
Yeah.
girls, there's 1 older, 2 younger. For the boys, there's 2 older, 1 younger.
But you're just right there in the middle.
Yeah, I'm dead fucking.
He's
smack
the
in
middle child. Ooh.
Like,
And they tend to be the most rebellious.
yeah.
What other word? What other word?
I'm definitely, out of all of my brothers, I'm definitely the one that's not around as much.
Deviant one?
Yeah, he's like the black sheep of the family. Oh, well, that's all middle children if you
I'm
think
like the
about it.
lone wolf.
I'm the only
Hence
son.
why he has a wolf on his body somewhere.
That's what my grandpa calls me.
Alright, next.
What are we doing again?
Rapid questions.
We're going very rapid.
Kind of took too long.
I'm kind of stoned.
So you should write them down first.
Yeah, I used to do that, and
It just took him even longer.
well, no, I just when I start writing, I don't want to stop. So I like you've seen my little journal that I keep, which actually I feel like it's around here somewhere, but no, it's not.
I was gonna call him out on something else,
if you-
but I kept my mouth shut.
Alright, so you know what,
That journal,
how
I will
we-
literally fill it up. Like I won't stop writing.
I just don't think your brain stops functioning. Like,
Like
it doesn't
I,
take time to relax.
I really won't. Like I have to run out of room on the board to make myself stop writing. That's why you never see me stop halfway. I can't do it. Like the only reason that piece of paper stopped halfway is because Beverly asked me to move the car when I was writing, or it would have gone on and on. And
Alright, here's a question. Halloween plans. What are you guys doing for Halloween?
that's on the fucking board too, isn't it? Because
Yep.
I can't see past the dresser.
It's there. We needed a question, so.
I had one, but you guys can't.
We don't know. I don't know what I'm doing for
I'm
Halloween.
gonna work.
Are you?
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to have a job. Well, the trucking job is already a thing. It's just one, I have to get the license, which they're paying for. So it's that, and then the insurance is faxing over, like, because how I wrecked my Toyota. I gotta give them that, even though it wasn't at fault or nothing. They just need to prove that it wasn't at fault. So I'm waiting for all that paperwork and shit to go through. Then
It's a really long question answer thing.
Yeah.
well,
He's
I feel
telling
like I
you
gotta
his whole life
fucking
right now.
explain everything.
I mean, just say you're
I ain't gotta
waiting for
explain shit.
you're waiting for work. He's waiting for work. My
Yeah,
plans
but
are,
right now, so I'm trying to get a job while I wait.
I'm
2
not gonna
jobs.
say nothing no more.
Not go. I'm sorry.
I'm done. Well, anyways, my plan, since y'all guys kind of Debbie Downers, I know all y'all freaks out there are gonna go out and party. Be careful. Use protection. You know, not just the weapon kind, the
I
other
used to
kind.
do-
And no offense, we don't need no more babies. We don't need no more babies in this world. Like we really don't.
Especially now in this city, man. I'm telling y'all, stop making this city so
If I see
damn
another
fucking
pregnant woman
ratchet.
walk down the street, I'm gonna slap somebody. It may be one of them, but I love them too much. I'm just kidding. Anyways, my
We're
plan is
guys.
no. Yeah, cause y'all can't just keep it in your pants. Is it that hard? Is it really that
You
hard?
said
about to
if
say no?
you said if you see one more pregnant woman walking down the street, you
I'm
gonna
a-
slap
yes,
them.
I'm a-
It might even be y'all. Like, what the fuck is that? Like,
I'm just saying. But anyways, back to it. I'm gonna go downtown. I'm gonna be looking like Scorpion, a sexy Scorpion. Just saying. No, not the animal. You retards. Sorry.
if they, you don't even gotta explain that. If they don't know, just get the fuck off this channel.
Pretty much.
Unsubscribe. Stop watching.
Just go away. Bye, Felicia. I wanted to say it once. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Felicia here.
So if you see
Give me
me
some
on
real nigga
any
dick.
of y'all social media, y'all know who I am. Hopefully I don't die that night. And hopefully,
Again, her name's Nina. We'll throw her Insta.
no, please don't throw my Instagram and shit. I don't want no random people following me. Unless you're cool and like you're not gonna blow up my shit, like fucking bother me. I'll be cool.
Man, I built some. I already built a stalker.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
really
say
think
names.
this person has a crush on that
I'm
person.
not gonna say names,
No,
but
you don't want to make them upset.
They could be.
hey man, they could hack my shit. I don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
They could be watching right now.
You out there?
Okay, what's your favorite scary movie?
Nah, I don't even do that shit. Oh, scary movie?
Nah, not even do that.
Jeepers
shit.
Creepers. Hands down. Both of them though. I can't decide, but nah, fuck that. Jeepers Creepers won.
You know he was at the zombie walk, right?
Jeepers Creepers
Yes.
or Justin Long?
No. Justin Long was not there.
Why was he at the zombie walk? He's a fucking demon.
He was there.
I would have been scared as shit.
I almost took a picture of him, but he walked away.
I would have been scared as shit. If I even saw him somewhat walking, like if it looked good enough to look kind of like him, I would have been like, fuck that. Nope, this nigga's gonna start running and I'm gonna start running. Next thing you know, I'm gonna look behind me and he's gonna be like 2 inches away. Fuck that. Nah.
I know what I'm gonna do.
He's just gonna grab me and
I've always wanted to scare the shit out of this
fly the
fool.
fuck
Now I
out.
have a reason to, or now I have a way to.
Now, you know what really got me scared of Jeepers Creepers?
Hmm.
My brothers.
My brothers.
Yeah.
Not
They
my
had this
oppression.
idea as they were like, oh, because I was a running back when I was little. They're like, the way we're gonna get him to not stop running
Oh.
is we're gonna fucking say Jeepers Creepers is chasing him. And they try to get me into that mindset, and it fucked my mind up.
No wonder. Well, Mr. Kevin,
'Cause
what is your favorite scary movie? Before
Everything
we
that
continue?
chased me was Jeepers Creepers. Came in handy sometimes. Cops, Jeepers Creepers. You get the fuck away if you think Jeepers Creepers is chasing you. Because he could fly, jump, speed, bullet, fast, race. Like, it's pretty much Superman.
I've only ran from a cop once. It wasn't a real cop. It was a park ranger. And I was actually, he was in a Jeep, and I was in my Subaru, and then we had to drive down a mountain, and it takes about 15 minutes to get down the mountain. I got down in about 10 minutes. And it was fun, actually. It was a lot more, that was more fun than anything else. My favorite scary movie is Nightmare on Elm Street, by the way.
Ooh.
Like, the
very first one?
Man, I'm so
the
bad
first
at
one was
this.
Johnny Depp. That's one of Johnny Depp's first movies. But that whole fucking, like...
That's right.
Yeah, that is right.
He gets sucked into the bed.
Yeah, the waterbed.
Oh.
Like, okay, so like not being able to...
Oh,
like,
you gonna freak out about that tonight?
Jason, you can
What?
avoid
I ain't got a
Jason.
waterbed.
Okay, you can not go to fucking live.
Yeah, man,
you cannot
that's
have sex. You
yeah,
cannot do
that's
drugs,
one
and you
thing.
can live through Jason.
That's one thing I really like.
Michael Myers.
About all the
you can run
killers.
away. You can run away from Michael.
That nigga always pops out everywhere. Like
Well-
that's what's scary to me is that I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the world's gonna end by a zombie apocalypse.
That'd be great.
I'm actually excited and
Fuck
kind of
yeah.
scared.
Yeah.
That'd
But,
be
like,
hella great.
Back then, like the scary movies, like people walking, that's just and then popping out of nowhere, like the fuck, like I ran from you and you're still right here. Like how is that possible?
You gotta get in a car or something.
Honestly,
No, he could be in the back of the car. That's why.
Honestly, if zombies came, my life would go like survival, but then I'd also be like, hey, fuck it, this is the purge. Like,
Ooh.
because if I ran into anybody I didn't like,
Bye, nigga, we gonna die anyways. Man.
right in the head after, it's just like, nigga, you ain't coming back. You ain't getting
My
a chance for
favorite
a
scary
second
movie,
life.
while we're on this
There's
question,
no reincarnation for you.
while we're on this question, is It the Clown. Pennywise the Clown. I love that movie.
You ever read the book?
No, but I've only seen the movie. But I want to. I want to read.
I was never scared of it.
He creeps me the fuck out.
Okay, I will admit
Pennywise-
I can't walk.
Pennywise creeps me out.
I cannot walk by a drain pipe. Like those big ones, I cannot. Because once he says, Georgie, you know, I have your boat. You know, I can't.
That movie made me. I was the kid that I would literally lay on the street and look down those motherfuckers just to be like, where is he
This
at?
fool.
Like I would
We
do
all
that.
float.
Then somebody tell me, hey, Jeepers Creepers on that.
Oh,
I'm
before,
up.
also, guys, when, say if we were in a, like, oh my god, okay, this is another badass question. If you could be in a horror movie, would you be the hero, the villain, or the one of the people that dies? Go.
Since I'm the only black guy in the room, I would die.
You're half black, but that's true. Black people do die first in movies. That's really racist. Y'all got the directors out there need to change that up. Okay, just because what's his face Trey Songz only survived 45 minutes through the movie, through the worst Texas Chainsaw Massacre ever. The old ones were
Really, the
best.
only thing that got that movie so much money is the fact that y'all
Yes.
took the bra off that chick and told her to run down a hill. That's it.
That's
like,
really.
That's it. That's what got her.
Yeah,
That's what got
that was
the movie
the worst
the money.
fucking movie in the world. Oh, watch the please, people. You're children of this society, this world right now. Watch the old school. You know, you don't fuck with.
Chainsaw Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes.
Yeah, what?
Leatherface will scare the
Leatherface.
Hell,
will scare them.
yeah.
Yeah.
That he is honestly the only person I'm afraid of.
You know, okay, so at Six Flags, I used to
Hey,
live
but
in
we're in
Dallas.
Texas, so
Yeah.
that's just
His house is
semi fucking
it
real to
exists.
us.
His house is still there.
It's close. So
Semi-fucking
I was
real to us.
Six Flags in Dallas. Six Flags over Arlington, whatever. Six Flags.
My
up there.
face is hot.
They
And
have
it's-
Fright Nights. They have Fright Nights like here
Yeah.
in San Antonio too.
Hey, what's that?
And he fucking used to chase me around. But anyway,
I'm
chased me
listening.
around. He chased me around the whole fucking park. Leatherface.
Oh.
He scared the fuck out of me. I wasn't scared of all the other actors. You knew they were in makeup. That motherfucker had a chainsaw.
And it's real too. It's not. It's the only thing that's
There's not a
chain.
chain on it.
It doesn't. You don't give a fuck when you're 10.
There was a dude there last night doing that, and he walked past me. I was like, "Don't do it, don't do it."
You don't give a fuck when you're 10.
Okay, but alright, so Kevin said he would die because he's half black. Host of the evening.
It's fucking every man for themselves.
He'd
fuck
be that
everybody
nigga
else.
that fucking leave you
Yeah,
alone.
fuck everybody
He's gonna
else.
die next. He'll
He
be the
doesn't-
second one to die.
Fuck everybody.
You're the
else.
only chick, and you're a virgin, so you get to live.
That's why they
Because
say don't
apparently
have sex.
that's what you need to survive.
No, Sydney Prescott had sex in Scream, but she did survive though. But her boyfriend was a killer.
Yeah.
Barely.
Well, that
Barely.
explains.
By the way, the Scream trilogies are
They're
my
actually-
favorite.
they're
I
actually
love
good.
it. The fourth one I wasn't too impressed with. I was kind of, but it did base on our society nowadays, how everything is online.
Well, nah, okay.
Everything is on social media.
It depends.
So
Wait, it's us three and we're against the killer?
no, just in general.
In general.
Depends on who I'm with. If it's like, if there's just like a random, like if I get like trapped in a bank shooting or something, fuck everybody else. Like,
Because the
Yeah,
bank
dude.
shooting is scary.
like fuck everybody else. I'll grab your fucking kid. Like, I don't.
Like, take it. He's an asshole.
Fucking
He's an
right.
asshole.
I will step on your
All right, yo,
babies.
you, me, and
Fucking around.
Kevin are in. We are in.
Oh, why am I passing that to you?
I'll be a psycho. Can I be a psycho?
Nah, I would. I don't.
I'll go.
I feel like I would try to be the hero and get myself shot or
Then
eaten.
he gonna think I'm gonna be feeling sorry for him. I'm gonna be
decapitated
like,
and shit.
you know what? He
Keep running.
gave his life to me. I'll get him tattooed somewhere if I survive.
And I keep running.
So, but you want to know the crazy thing is
If
though?
it was Jeepers Creepers, though, that
That's
I would
a whole nother
legit
story.
be like,
how did people survive? You just gotta show me you're not afraid of him. Does he smell? He says they smell your fear. It smells your fear. That's what it said.
yeah. They haven't really specified. I don't.
We just gotta wait a whole nother way.
Yeah.
How many?
So,
next
okay.
year, supposedly next year, next year.
Freddy scares me because you can't run from him. Can
He's
you?
in your
Yeah, he's in
fucking
your fucking
dreams.
dreams.
How the fuck does that chick always survive?
Who?
The bitch, she was always. She's in all of them. At least the
No.
first 3 or 4.
She doesn't.
Hey,
she
you know
take
what's
sleeping
cool?
pills.
Miss, you remember
She's like
that
fighting
one?
and shit. She's like in number
I like
3.
Freddy vs. Jason. That was like my favorite.
That was actually so. On the first
that
one,
movie
mad.
brought a lot of shame to my name. It really did.
Oh, Jason.
Like, I got a lot of shit after that movie.
Freddy vs. Jason. At first, I was a little mad because I thought the fight should have gone a little differently. Because there was a comic book, believe it or not. There was a comic book called Freddy vs. Jason, and it was an all-out fucking.
Pause. Time out. Flag on the play. Well, I'm not letting this one hit 20, so we're gonna pick
Well, we
this
will stop it right now.
conversation
So
on
we're
a
gonna
fucking
try
part
3.
3.